Hi, I'm Justin Thomas, president here at G&D Chillers. We've been manufacturing glycol chillers now for almost 30 years in the dairy industry, and today I'd like to go over some of the key features that we incorporate in all our chillers that go out to our dairy customers. First of all, the most important thing for all our chiller design is for them to be simple and easy to operate. Our company was founded by a service technician, so we've used that mindset throughout all the engineering and design of our chillers so that they're easy to work on, easy to maintain throughout the life of the chiller. First off, with all our dairy customers, we understand that redundancy is one of the most important things we can offer. Downtime is not an option for our dairy customers, so we start with all our chillers having multiple compressors. With this chiller here, we have two semi-hermetic compressors. So it gives you 50% redundancy depending on the load that is operating at the dairy. We also offer multiple pumps. So no matter what happens, if you lose a pump, you have a backup or redundant pump here. You can see these are all high efficient motors, along with a very large and oversized condenser. A lot of our dairy customers are going to be in high ambient areas, and so it's very important for us to have an oversized, large air-cooled condenser to maximize efficiencies during those hot ambient days. We understand that the dairy farm is a very harsh environment. That's why all of our condenser coils are coated with Electrofin coating. Not only is the condenser coil coated, but all of the copper piping is coated as well. We also only use silver solder on all of the joints to prevent any kind of corrosion or leaks in the future. As you can see, we've tried to incorporate a very open design, allowing you quick access to the compressors, the braze plate heat exchanger, and all three pumps. This allows the technician to get in there and service things quickly, make sure there's no issues. If there is an issue, that it's very quick and easy to replace or repair something when something's down. This is obviously extremely important in all our dairy applications. We understand downtime is not an option, but throughout the life of the chiller, maintenance and some minor repairs are going to be necessary. That is why it's extremely important to us that we don't use any proprietary parts. Nothing that you have to come back to G&D. We try to build these chillers so that any good surface technician or dealer can come right in and find those parts on their truck or find them locally at a parts house and replace them. You don't have to come back to us for any kind of special circuit board on your controller or special motor or fan motor or compressor. Everything is readily available and easy to source. And G&D has a full stocking warehouse here in Eugene, Oregon. If you ever needed a component, we could overnight it and you'd have it the next day. I'm just going to go over our simple control panel here. As you can see, we've got three switches here. One is our main control power, and then a couple switches for the different pumps. Inside here, you'll see, again, a very simple design. We'll use circuit breakers instead of fuses. Simple contactors that bring on the compressors and the pump motors. This chiller does have a VFD for the process pump, and along with the VFD for the fans. We also incorporate a phase and voltage monitor. This is important. A lot of our dairy customers aren't going to have the greatest of power, especially in the summer months. This protects the chiller and the motors in the event of a power or brownout. Another cool feature here is our controller. Again, this is non-proprietary. This controller allows us to monitor your chiller with a network cable. So if you are able to plug in to your network at your dairy, we can log in remotely and monitor all the parameters and make sure your chiller is running. This also helps with the technician. If the technician is on site, we can look in real time at exactly what's going on with the chiller. This is a really cool feature whether you use it or not, but it's standard on all of our chillers. G&D's built its reputation on service and support. It's extremely important that we have someone here to answer the phone no matter what time it is. We have 24/7 tech support, a team of technicians that have worked for us for many years and are very versed in all of our chillers and are happy to help anytime. Bottom line is, our goal is to build a chiller that just works. No unnecessary bells or whistles, just a chiller that's robust, simple to operate, simple to maintain and service. If you have questions about our chillers, we'd love to hear from you. Please give us a call anytime.